What is up, people? Welcome to the Variable Y Minute with your host, the Variable Y. I thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And I am wondering, where the heck are you guys? You guys quarantined at your house? Or some of you millennials out there going to the bars trying to get people more infected? Don't know why you do that. But anyway, I thank you guys again so much for joining us. Things have been a little bit out of the ordinary lately because we got no sports to talk about. We have almost nothing to talk about because we got some real serious issues going on in the world. So we're going to let these things try and play out. But until then, we're going to talk about some lighter fares here. So, like I said, we've got no actual on the field, on the court sports to talk about. The NCAA tournament's been canceled. The NBA's been postponed. NHL has been postponed. MLB has been postponed. Doggone WrestleMania. There's some stuff going on WrestleMania. AEW has been postponed. Ring of Honor. We got nothing. But somehow we're going to make this work. So, now you guys know. You know that I told you a little while ago that when the football season is over, I'm not one of these guys who's going to sit up here and talk about football free agency and talk all this off-season football stuff because we got everything else we got to talk about. We have all these topics we got to get to. We got to talk some basketball. We got to get ready for baseball. We got to get ready for WrestleMania season. Well, like I just said, all that stuff is gone. So you know what I'm happy for right now? Off-season football, because that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So I was always in the camp of, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it when it comes to, free agents in the NFL. Yeah, I hear all this stuff about it, but I believe when I see it. And then yesterday, we had this period of time where they could actually, I guess, start talking to free agents. And you had new free agents go to a place. You had trades going on. You had DeAndre Hopkins getting traded to the Cardinals, which I think officially makes Bill O'Brien the worst general manager of all time in football. And then later on in the day, you had Stephon Diggs. I'm sorry, let's back up. So Bill O'Brien traded DeAndre Hopkins to the Cardinals for a second round pick and David Johnson. Now, if you follow regular football or even fantasy football, you know for a fact that DeAndre Hopkins is one of the top, I can probably count on my fingers. He's probably one of the top at least 6 or 7 receivers. I mean, if you make him 7, let's say, if you make him 7, you got Julio, and this is in no particular order, by the way. I'm just trying to see if I can get 7. So you got him, Julio, Odell Beckham. My gosh, I know I'm missing somebody. Oh, Mike Thomas, or Michael Thomas, I guess I should say. Mike Evans. Dang, I know I'm missing somebody, or am I? That leaves 2 spots. So he's probably top 5. He is probably top 5 as a receiver in this league, and the Texans let him get away for, again, a second round pick. DeAndre Hopkins is at least worth. He's worth maybe 2 first rounders this year and next year's. And like I said, you got him for David Johnson. Again, if you play fantasy football or if you watch real football, then you know David Johnson's on the decline. He got paid a lot of money, but after those injuries, he never came back the same, which is normally the lot in the life of the running back. If they get hurt, if they get injured, pretty much done. It's a wrap. So that happened early yesterday when I got that notification. And then I got one saying that Stephon Diggs got traded to the Buffalo Bills. And I'm thinking, man, for a first round pick, by the way. Now you see why I was saying that Bill O'Brien may be the worst GM of all time. And then you say, man, Buffalo may actually do some things this year. And Stephon Diggs is the number 1 receiver on that team. Like, who else is Josh Allen going to throw to? Like, who else does he need to throw to? He's got an explosive receiver. And then everything changed when, around quarter after 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning, there was this there was a social media post that went out from one Tom Brady that said that he is not returning to New England. So now everything is spun on its ear. And so I ask you all tonight, where do you think Tom is going to go to? Now, one of my friends in the chat, my little friend group chat, said that he heard, and somebody else tried to confirm it, and TMZ said it. But again, I wasn't able to see anything. I wasn't able to confirm anything, so I don't want to put anything out there. And of course, I'm no expert. I'm just a dude in my room talking sports with you guys. But one of my friends was saying that he heard that he's going to Tampa Bay. It's pretty much a done deal. But again, didn't confirm this. So while we got some time to talk about it, where do you think he's going to go? Is he going to go to Tampa Bay? Is he a good fan in Tampa Bay? If so, what does that mean for Jameis? And if he doesn't go to Tampa Bay, then where's he going to go? Conventional wisdom would be, if he doesn't go to Tampa Bay, he probably going to LA. The Chargers, they didn't re-sign Phillip Rivers. He's now with the Colts. So the Chargers are going to need a starting quarterback. So who are they going to choose? And the way I'm seeing it is they should push all their chips in the middle and try and go after Tom Brady, because they let their franchise quarterback go. But if Brady goes to Tampa, what does that mean for Jameis? What does that mean for the Chargers? This is actually very interesting, guys. This is the first time in 20 years that Tom Brady has actually been on a different team. It's the first time in 20 years that the New England Patriots will have well, not the first time, but this is the first time that they will have a permanent brand new starting quarterback. And it's the beginning of a different era in New England. And another thing that fascinates me about this is, who is going to win first, Brady or Belichick? My guess is Belichick is in his 60s, but he can probably coach for at least another 10 years. And there's a good chance, well, let me take that back. There's a chance he could win another Super Bowl. Brady only has 2 years left to play, if that. And I don't know what team he could go to where the defense would carry them on his back like they did Peyton Manning in 2015 when he was shot, and get him to a Super Bowl. So if I had to put money on it, I'll put my money on Bill Belichick. He's got more time. He's not out there playing, and he's not out there throwing the ball and underthrowing receivers or throwing at their legs because the rush is coming. So that's just what I think. But like I said, for this one, I kind of want to know what you guys think. Where is he going to go? And if so, what's going to be the fallout from that? So that's what we're going to end things tonight. I enjoy you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me tonight. And you can always find me on Variable Y Minute on YouTube, or at the Variable Y on Instagram, or on Twitter at variable_Y, I think is how it is. I just saw it on Twitter and this weekend, and I was like, damn, I'm giving out the wrong handle. My bad. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And tonight I'm going to leave you with a couple of things, not just my usual work hard, hug your loved ones, and I'll see you soon, which I do mean, but also in these trying times that we have, guys, be decent, be human. Don't forget what we're about. Try and show the best side of our human being side. Try and help your fellow man or woman or child. Try and look out for people in this. Try not to get them sick. Try to just do the best that you can to be an actual person and help somebody out. You really never know what you can do to help them. You never know what they're going through. And you don't know what your little tiny act of kindness would mean to them. So please, please, please do your best to be your best. Show the world what you are made of, what you can do, and how you can help. And lastly, I'll say, if there's anybody out there who is going through some things right now is a very anxious time. Right now is a time where you may need to talk to someone, may just need to get a good feeling of what you're going through, may need to talk to somebody just to put things back into perspective. If you reach out to me, if you drop me a line, I know a great therapist that I can give you the information for. As a matter of fact, I know a few of them. So one of them does telemental work, and a couple of other ones are located here in Atlanta. So I don't know about their particulars, but I can find that out. So again, like I said, take care of yourselves out there. Take care of each other out there. Oh, yeah. And if anybody needs any toilet paper, holler at me because I got some. And we don't crap as much as apparently everybody else. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. And I will see you then. Thank you, guys.